Hey guys, it's Carly McLaughlin coming to you from New Jersey. We are on day 20 of the winter breakthrough, and if you're following along in the book Chop Wood, Carry Water, the chapter of the day is about goal versus mission. And in the chapter, Akira asks John, how he's doing, and he says, I feel pretty good. My goal is to win the tournament. And Akira just kind of shakes his head because he knows that John is doomed. And it kind of got me thinking a little bit about my own Advocare experience and my journey here in Advocare. And, I was thinking, what if, in the book, what if John had won? What if he did win the tournament? Does that make him a samurai archer because he won the tournament? No, it doesn't. It just means that on that day, he would have been the best one competing in the tournament. Long term, it wouldn't really have much of an impact at all. And, that paralleled with my own Advocare experience because a little over 5 years ago, when I first found Advocare, I was simply just trying to get in shape for my wedding. And my whole goal was to just feel confident about the way I looked on my wedding day. So I did the 24-day challenge. I had a really great experience, just like many of you are. But then afterwards, it was kind of a one and done. And I just kind of went back to doing all the things that I had done before. And, several months down the road, I realized that it was all for naught. Like, yeah, I had achieved my goal, but I hadn't become the person that I needed to be in order to maintain my results. And so, fortunately, I found my way back to Advocare. And, now 5 years into my personal Advocare journey, I can honestly say that, while I'm not perfect, I am a very, very different person in terms of my own health and wellness and my mindset. And just, everything about me has evolved and improved because I stayed in the process and I've let it be a mission as opposed to just a short-term goal. So for you guys, if this is your first time hopping on board with Advocare, or maybe your first time into the Lean Life Project and following along with, Chop Wood, Carry Water, maybe you came into this with a specific goal, and if you did, that's okay. But what I want to encourage you to think about is long term. Long term, what is your mission in regard to your personal health and wellness? And talk about that with your coach because, here we are on day 20, and hopefully, if you haven't already, you should be talking with your coach today about next steps and what does that long term mission look like for you in terms of your own personal health and wellness. You definitely want to have that conversation and start mapping out your next steps because you don't want to be putting the commitment in and putting the work in like you are now and then end up like I was and just find out a few months down the road it may just be all for naught because a goal is fleeting. It's only for a moment. Even if you achieve it, I mean, it's great if you do achieve it, but it's fleeting. What you wanted to focus on, or what I encourage you to focus on, is what is your long-term mission. Talk with your coach today, map out that plan, and have a great day. Thanks.